Okay, so this is basically the last thing we need to do in this section. I just want to isolate it because it's kind of weird. So when you have a binomial in the denominator, you can't get rid of it just by multiplying by a radical because you get rid of one and not the other. So this is what you have to do. You have to copy it, but change the sign in the middle. Now you may say I'm doing too much, but watch what's going to happen here. I'm going to do this operation off to the side. I'm going to skip down here and do it down here. Okay, so square root 7 minus square root 2, square root 7 plus square root 2. I'm going to multiply this out. Well, that's 7 and that's negative 2 when I multiply those together. 7 times square root 7 times negative root 2 is negative root 14. 7 times 2 is 14. And look what happens here. This is magic. Root 14 minus root 14, they just cancel out. Okay, so these are both just gone. 7 minus 2 is 5. Now, isn't that magical? So if you just change the sign in the middle, you can see how that pattern all kinds of lines up and gives you 5. Multiply out the top next. I have 10 root 7, actually, plus 10 root 2. I wouldn't have multiplied it out. Maybe it would have been easier. It wouldn't have because the 5 and the 10s all cancel out. So if you have something that will cancel out of every term in a fraction, you can go ahead and do that. So 5 goes into 5 one time, 5 goes into 10 two times, and 5 goes into 10 two times. So I canceled a 5 out of everything there. My final answer is going to be 2 root 7 plus 2 root 2. Okay? Let me scooch that over. Hopefully I can get that all on the page. Beautiful. So this denominator, make some room off to the side, multiply it out, and it will come out to just a number. And that's pretty friggin' awesome if you ask me. And I like it when you ask me because then I can tell you. Okay? So that's the process there for if you have a binomial in the denominator. I just have one of these I want you to do. Maybe we'll do another one together from our homework if you have some issues. We'll just have 6 like this in there. So, yeah, I think I've talked enough. Hopefully you've caught up. Let me move down to this try it. And go ahead and try it out. So you're going to multiply. You're going to make that plus and negative. Multiply it top and bottom and see what happens. I'm excited.